Alrighty guys, so we are in a reserve match. And I am playing reserve because I want to show you guys one of the best loot runs that I have found. This is a scav run. We're going to check our extracts right away. So we got hole in the wall by the mountains, checkpoint fence. So I think hole in the wall's over there. But for this scav run, we are running straight to the helicopter spot. I'll put up on screen now. And with that spot, we're going to be looting right in that vicinity. So we got 3 buildings to loot. Well, actually 2 buildings to loot and the helicopter. First building we're looting is, of course, the tech room. It's always good to check if that room is looted or not, just because of the chance to get GPUs and things of that sorts. So with this run, I have been able to get probably about, I'd say give or take 400k average per run. But I also just pick up everything I find. So it is hit or miss. Well, people have definitely been through here. Throw that on. We are maximizing loot. Alright. Okay. Okay, after we loot that room, the next thing we do, run over here, and we got 3 boxes to loot here. So 2 of them are, or one of them's medical and 2 of them are food. Taking anything that sells for a bunch. None of that stuff really does. Food surprisingly does sell for quite a bit, so I do like taking it. And of course we can always drop stuff, switch it out. Yellow flare, I am not sure what that does. I am going to take it though. So biggest thing I'd say about this is always make sure to check in here, because there can be intel spawns there. Next, we're gonna run here, loot this up. Nothing. Backtrack a little bit. Up top here in this little bunker thing, we got 2 more weapon parts, or 3 I guess. You know, I'm just gonna eat and drink this stuff. Levels up your scav, so might as well. Now we can take both of these. Next, go down the stairs, and right here there's this little crawl space where loot can spawn in here, as well as around this dead scav. Like the silver badge, for example. It's perfect. Then you loot the scav body. I think the skull lock sells more than the headphones. After the scav body, you loot the duffel bag. Now this is the part where it gets tricky. So you have to figure out stuff you can drop for the other stuff. Stuff for stuff. Finally, I did say we were going to loot 2 buildings. I'm not counting this as one. Second building we're looting is the rooftop up here. You gotta throw your mouse to get up here, but the loot is worth it. So on all of these flat surfaces, weapon attachments can spawn, as well as ammo and all that stuff. Like so. Okay. After we loot those up, run outside, check all this stuff. Check these 3. And finally, we're gonna check over here. And we got 2 boxes to loot. With that, it's time to get out. So by this point in the raid, no matter when you scav in, there should be enough loot dispersed throughout where you can fill up. If you don't though, and you still want a little bit of loot, you still want to be greedy, feel free to head underground. Underground in the bunkers, obviously there's all kinds of raiders and all that. And yeah, you can get plenty of guns, M4s, all that stuff down there. So now to extract, we're going to run across to, I think it's checkpoint fence. And here's our extract. So I'll make sure to pop up on the map while I'm doing that run over, show you the pathing on over to here, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Most people know where the extracts are by now, if not, look it up. Alright, so before we sell all this stuff, we're at 264k rubles, and I'll get back once it's all sold. Alrighty guys, so now with everything completely sold, us back to what we had, we managed to make it to 918k. So starting off at the 260, we made about 660k rubles in that 10-15 minute raid. And that's just to show you how great that reserve run is. Sorry if you already knew about that reserve run, but that is the run I always do. So, hope you guys enjoyed it and hope it helps you guys out. So yeah.